Thank you for your continued commitment to Brighter Together, especially during a year filled with such uncertainty. We want to continue to restate that Brighter Together is an ideal much larger than any specific building program, and we are brighter together even during this time of difficulty. That said, we have made planned changes to our campus, which includes 3 objectives or pillars to provide, number 1, a new space for our youth to replace the modular building, which is well past its useful life. 2, make better accommodations for our ministry staff, particularly our counseling center. And 3, provide a worship space which would accommodate a much larger number of worshipers with about 1,400 seats. We continue to be blessed with faithful giving to our Brighter Together campaign, with over $2.7 million in cash contributions provided against our total commitment of about $4.7 million. So we are not at all concerned about your commitment to Brighter Together. We are over halfway to our initial fundraising goal with less than $2 million left to reach our objective. You may remember that our original goal was to have the modular building removed from the property and groundbreaking ceremonies completed by this time. Clearly, the pandemic has affected our timeline and may impact the total cost of our building program. We do believe the uncertainties of 2020 required us to be thoughtful about our timeline and priorities, and we have decided it would be best to build in 2 phases. We are now planning to move forward building the youth center with counseling space, starting early next spring. The Phase 1 Youth Center should be completed next fall. Once the Youth Center is complete, we will take down the beloved modular. At that point, we will also assess the timing for Phase 2, the auditorium. We do not currently have a specific timeline for construction of the auditorium. We continue to be very excited and optimistic about all the things God has planned for our church community in this place. And we are committed to praying for His guidance, seeking your input, and communicating details of Brighter Together Phase 1, Youth Center and Counseling Center, right after the first of the year on January 10th. Until then, please consider opportunities you may have for year-end giving to Brighter Together. Thank you for your continued generosity in all things, including the amazing recent outpouring of financial support for gifts for children in South Texas, with almost $13,000 provided against our goal of $5,000. Hundreds of children will have a Merry Christmas this year because of your generosity. As Wes reminds you every Sunday, we love you and we miss seeing you all week. As we look forward to a new year, we pray for God's continued protection and the opportunity as early in the year as possible to resume gathering together for worship and study and fellowship as we've been accustomed. On behalf of all your shepherds and your ministry team and staff here at the Church of Christ on McDermott Road, Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.